generally passengers are awesome, and I love flying with people. But there are sometimes things that passengers can really make it difficult in flight. So here's 5 things. 1, they show up late, and they don't tell you. So they show up late, they're an hour late. Well, we had dinner, we got to chatting, and then you missed your clearance, a whole bunch of things. So that's 1. They show up with more people than planned. Oh, well, my buddy wanted to come along, and bingo, here's 200 extra pounds. Or as an extension of that, once I filled up the plane, they gave me a list of people, and they said their dog's coming. Their dog, Freddie. Well, Freddie was a 200-pound person, and they decided to move into their condo. So they brought wine, everything else like that. So we said, stuff stays on the ground, left it at home. Or another item that came up is they didn't listen to the captain. So flying into an airport into Salt Lake City, we were going to have a lot of turbulence. I said, hey, you should tighten your seatbelts and finish your wine. They did neither. So all of a sudden we hit turbulence, disconnects the autopilot, everything goes around the cabin. Their dog from the back comes racing up to the front, a 75-pound German Shepherd, and says, hey, they're crazy, and I'm going to go up to the captain. So he tries to get in my lap while I'm flying the plane trying to land on Salt Lake City. We land, find out that they hit their head, and wine was all over the cabin. They said, I told you so. So it's always good to listen to the captain, especially when he says tighten your seatbelts and finish your drinks. One of the things I saw once I was at an airport was, here was this Piper. The engine was started. Captain was happy. The passenger on the right. I look outside. Their little fluffy dog was on the wing walk. They had forgotten to get their dog in the plane. So the little fluffy dog was sitting in that prop wash from the engine, and I kind of pointed to him, your dog's on the outside. Luckily, they saw that. They opened the door, and the dog hopped in safely. Boy, you got to be careful. Make sure you got your pets, your kids, and all your passengers in your plane before you're starting your engine. That could have disastrous results.